They retain possession. Shot clock at 5. Holmgren sends the screen for Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
Now here's Williams. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Outside, Smart. Out to the right wing. Here's LaRavia. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Holmgren. For Los Angeles, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 8-point game. The last time these 2 clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these 2 teams met, and really free throws were the story.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Wiggins right side. Pass to Hawkins. It's good.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. Here's LaRavia. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Williams dishes to Wallace. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Lakers, number 1.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Hawkins against Wallace. Hawkins kicks to Smart. Pass to Wiggins. A 3-ball. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his 3-ball, and you see the results there.
Hawkins against Wallace. Here's Caruso. Wiggins sets a screen for Caruso. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And Caruso's athleticism just jumps out to you, especially when he's up there finishing.
Wiggins against Wiggins. Outside, Smart. Launches a 3. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 5.
Lakers foul. Hawkins. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Wallace with the ball. Nothing on the board. Outside Williams. The tray. Rebound the Lakers.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Wiggins passes to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? On the wing, Williams. 5 points in the game. Count it. Williams has got his third basket of the night.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Pass to Hawkins. Caruso against Wiggins. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And it's LaRavia missing. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Williams inside. He's against Wiggins. And it's blocked. We've got 22 seconds left here in the opening quarter. On the wing, Wiggins. Here's LaRavia. They grabbed their own miss. Second chance shot. Rebound by Wallace. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Thunder lead by 5. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
They've got Topic. Williams is out there with Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Wallace in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Williamson with the block.
Erased by Zion. He went for it with a lot of enthusiasm.
Doncic. Second chance effort. LeBron against Holmgren. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Floats it up for Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I like when Holmgren's teammates take advantage of his length. Perfect alley-oop.
Now, here's Doncic. Defense is right there. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Williamson's got 8 points.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Caruso finds Holmgren. Back to Caruso. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And for that matchup with the Kings, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Pass to Holmgren, fires for 3, and James pulls it down. Lakers trail by 4. Back to Williamson. Ayton a screen on Holmgren. Williamson dishes to Ayton. Nice D from Williams. The Thunder leading by 4. Caruso kicks to Wallace. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Wallace. Now here's Williams. Shoots it. And he gets the jumper to drop. Williams has got his first points of the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Smart. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. James finds Williamson, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Aaron Wiggins, and it's Mitchell in for Wallace. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Outside Williams. Pass to Dort. Launches it. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Dort's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Williams with the block.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the net.
Now, here's Holmgren. 24-point outing in their last game against the Golden State Warriors.
Oh, yeah, and he was piling up the blocks, too, 4 of them. And it's about more than just that number. It's about getting into shooters' heads.
What I like about Holmgren, he's a lot more physical than his frame would indicate.
Jalen Williams is checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Doncic passes to James, and James throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Williams dishes to Williams. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
The Thunder have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Luka Doncic. The past month has been surreal, putting up about 22 points per, 11 assists, and 7 rebounds. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
The basketball mind Williamson has is special. Just knows how to break the D down in that pick and roll.
Now here's Caruso. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Williamson. Oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable!
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man! And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Smart deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Williamson. Ayton sets the pick for Williamson. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Clearly paying attention out there. Ayton rolls off smoothly into a nice scoring position.
Doncic against Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
James slams it in.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Dort against Smart. Dort, left side. Pass to Holmgren. Williams with the ball. Fires it up. The Thunder with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Williams. He has 7. Now here's Holmgren. Back to Williams. Caruso kicks to Holmgren. And here is Williams. They get it back, and the slam by Williams.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Pass to James. Here's Williamson from outside the arc. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Caruso with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. Here's Dort. And the rejection by Ayton.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
And Ayton throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's made the decision that he wants to huddle up with his guys. And the Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Pass to Caruso. Inside. Here's Williams. Back to Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by the Lakers.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Wiggins passes to Hawkins. Pass to James. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Clock at 6. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Now here's Hayes. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Wiggins. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Moravia passes to James. The baseline J. And again, it's the Lakers.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Caruso against James. And the dunk by James.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Outside, Dort. Hawkins against Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats one up. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Oh, silky smooth shot there by Gilgeous-Alexander. He knew the floater was the right move to beat the defense.
Now here's James. He's coming off a 16-point game against Dallas.
And also active defensively. 2 blocks to go with kind of his overall floor game.
And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender, for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
Here is Hawkins. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. Hawkins against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You should not be falling for a pump fake from LeBron.
First trip to the line for him here. For the Thunder, Hartenstein comes in for Williams. And it's Holmgren in for Alex Caruso. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 18. A floater outside, Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. James against Williams. And the Dunk by James.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Now here's Holmgren. He's got 13.
Lakers foul.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop. And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter. And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter, doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%.
He tried to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game. And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Connects on the 17-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to James. Back to Doncic. Wiggins with it. On the wing, James. He's got 16. Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Williamson.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
The Lakers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. He hits the second from the line. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 22 points for him. Shoots off the step back. Wiggins with the rebound. And here is Doncic. Excellent D there from Williams. And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Get ready for the fans.
Gilgeous-Alexander is doing everything. Has total control of the offense. Reminds me of my good friend Kenny the Jet Smith.
Oh, Shaq, you didn't.
And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. In the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Zion Williamson is out there with James. Then there's Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Wiggins in at the 2.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Doncic, no good. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Williams, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now that's 11 points here for Jalen Williams. Lakers trail by 15. Doncic outside. It's deflected. Here's LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Williams.
I love how physical James is. Terrific at getting defenses to foul.
He doesn't get the second one. The Thunder leading by 14. Here's Dort. Got it. Good job in the low post. Dort's got 8 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And here's a look at some numbers for Williams. He's definitely been getting it done since the All-Star break. He's getting around 16 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Wiggins against Dort. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Hartenstein's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Williams kicks to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Shoots the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's Doncic. Another shot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Lakers have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far. No free throws good from Doncic. The Thunder leading by 16. Here's Williams. That shot off. Some solid defense from Ayton. Outside, James. Back to Williamson. Pass to James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
Alex Caruso is checked in for Holmgren. And the Lakers also making a switch. Arabia's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Williams with a clean look. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Williams has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Thunder. Doncic passes to Ayton. Dort against Wiggins. Now here's Doncic. Defense right on him. And he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 10 points in the game. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Doncic.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's LaRavia. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. James misses. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Doncic passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Love to see Ayton putting some muscle behind his shot, getting his motion through the foul.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hawkins checked in for James, and Smart subbed in for Luka Doncic. Oklahoma City's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 11, Jackson Hayes.
Pass to Williams. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Smart finds Wiggins. Now Hawkins from downtown. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. While we have a moment here, let's see which teams have scored the most second-chance points since the All-Star break. The Thunder in 4th.
And offensive rebounding, always a point of emphasis for this group, but for whatever reason, they've had particular success since the break, really just outworking their opponents on the glass.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Just a high-effort play by Wiggins. He gets the steal, and he is off to the races.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They led by as many as 18 points over Smart. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Lakers trail by 11. It's tipped. Stolen by Dort. Over to the left wing. A wide open look here for Caruso. Good on the triple. Caruso's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Wiggins getting some instant payback for that 3 on the other end. You just got to love the competitive side.
And now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over the last month, he has been spectacular and such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And back to your point, number 2 in steals. He's just a tireless worker. Plays that hard-nosed, on-ball defense. Most guys just can't disengage from him.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wiggins. Hayes in the post. He's defended by Hartenstein. And Hayes throws it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Williams looking around. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hawkins passes to Hayes. Here's Wiggins. Goes back up. And the lead is down inside single digits. Wiggins has got 10 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside Williams. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hawkins with it. Dort covering. Here's LaRavia.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And really, guys, his percentage from the line at 70 isn't quite up to snuff.
And the first one at the line is good. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Lakers also making a change. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. Here's Wallace. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Smart finds 8. Back to Smart. Pass to Laravia. Let's go. From the top of the key, he buries it. He's got 5.
Just a heads-up played by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Here's the floater. Rebounded by Smart.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
He gets it in there. Williams has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Ayton gets to Smart. Over to the wing. Pulls it up. And it's Laravia missing. Oklahoma City leading by 10. To the paint. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body, whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls. He is relentless.
Ayton a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Kept alive. Tries again. That misses off the backboard. Oklahoma City's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Caruso against Ayton. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Laravia. The three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder leading by 12. Here's Williams. The rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Back to Wiggins. Here's Laravia. Here's Ayton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Ayton's got 17.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
Hawkins against Wallace. Outside Williams. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Smart up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:16 left to play in the third. And a missed layup. Lakers trail by 13. Pass to Laravia. And here's Hawkins. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Laravia missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Caruso sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hawkins against Wallace. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Free throw drops for Ayton. For the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in for Wallace. Williamson against Williams. Pass to Caruso. Wiggins from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. James absolutely owning the inside.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And so it's Oklahoma City in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll get you back to the end. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Jalen Williams, Alex Caruso out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Wiggins, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Wiggins against LeBron. Here's Williams. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for L.A. Trailing by 10. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Williams against Williamson. Williams inside. And stolen by Wiggins. James outside. Doncic trying to get open. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Dort.
If you're trying to outthink LeBron James, forget about it. He's always been one step ahead. And maybe he's starting to find his form at the line. He certainly had his share of chances.
Now Caruso. At the top of the key, Williams. And there's the drive. And then Williams slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Williams against Williamson. Williams kicks to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Wiggins sets a screen for Caruso. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Never gives up. That's who Caruso is. He will continue to fight inside.
And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Wiggins. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists tonight.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Pass to Wallace. Williams against Williamson. Williams dishes to Williams. Here's Caruso. And James pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Pass to Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's what coaches are asking from Ayton on the interior, to be assertive.
And he knocks down the first one. Wiggins is checked in for Wallace. Ayton hits them both.
And really making the most of his opportunities there tonight. Hasn't been the struggle we sometimes see him go through.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
Impacting the game now at both ends. Zion moves his feet well and can change directions and close out on shooters.
And the call will go against Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. James in the post. He's against Wiggins and finished off by LeBron.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
On the wing, Williams. From the arc. It's good from long range. Williams has got 28.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Smart passes to Wiggins. James with it. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Williams. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Williamson. Back to Smart. Caruso against Williamson. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This is what you love about Williamson. On the shorter side for a big man, but he's developing the pump fake as an equalizer.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous Alexander comes in for Alex Caruso. It's tipped. Williamson with it. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there.
Defense has no good answer for Ayton there, so they come at the big man and foul.
First one falls for him.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
The Thunder leading by 6. Now here's Wiggins. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Buries it down low. And that's now 27 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. James in the post, covered by Wiggins, and it's Ayton missing. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Ayton. And here's Smart. To the inside. And stolen by Wiggins. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
James, the pass to Williamson. Back to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Ayton throws it down.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The 11-footer. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. James finds Williamson. Pass to James. Ayton a screen on Wiggins. LeBron passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Now Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. Wiggins outside. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Here's Hartenstein, and they pick up 2. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
LeBron passes to Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. One of the best to ever do it.
And the dunk by Hartenstein. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 20 rebounds.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Doncic is checked in. The Thunder leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Here's Dort. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They led by as many as 18 points. Williams, that's good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Back to Doncic. Lots of room. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 5 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Off target from outside.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
They grab their own miss. LeBron, the extra effort.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Doncic. The layup off target.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
For three, Williams gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 36.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Lakers trail by 8. Wiggins outside. Back to Doncic. LeBron outside. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous Alexander with it. Here's Williams. Takes it inside. Good on the shot. Williams has got 38 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Fires from 14. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And now it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Pass to Ayton. Outside, James. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. James has got 18 points just in the second half.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
And stolen by Ayton. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Doncic gets it to go.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
On the wing, Doncic. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. A rebound by the Lakers. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Off target at the rim. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Wiggins passes to Williamson. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal.
Yeah, tough break for him there. But they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit no matter who's on the court.
In the first of 2, no good. One break.
Number 14.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
No good from LeBron. James against Williams. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA.